A final chapter is closed, at least in court, of a brutal Chattanooga murder. Good evening and thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Calvin Sneed. 2.5 years ago, two men killed Pastor David Strong. News Channel 9's John Madewell picks up the story with what happened this morning. John?
Well, Calvin, this morning death.Barnes pleaded guilty for his lesser role in Strong's death. He and his cousin, Antonio Henry, both chose plea deals over their chances at trial. And Strong's church continues its stance of forgiveness for this beating and stabbing death. The next stop for 19-year-old death.Barnes is prison. He admitted this morning to his role in the death of St. Paul AME pastor David Strong. The murder happened at Strong's home in October 2010. The Reverend Kenneth Love now leads St. Paul. The congregation has felt the loss and love of Strong.
But they've held strong, very strong, held on to the faith, still praise God, just as strong. So, understandably, it's been heavy toil, but healing has occurred.
Barnes admitted to helping in the crime. He pleaded guilty to facilitation of second-degree murder and facilitation of especially aggravated robbery. Prosecutors say Barnes's cousin, Antonio Henry, was the ringleader. Strong was found in his home almost a week after the fact. He had been brutally beaten, choked, stabbed, and had his throat slashed. Investigators say the motive was robbery. This morning, Barnes, who was 16 when the murder happened, received a 12-year sentence.
The proof would indicate, I think, came out, did not share the same mental intent as the defendant and did not participate to the extent afterwards that the adult Antonio Henry did.
Strong ministered to young people. It's believed that may be how he came to know his eventual killers. Reverend Love says that will not change the church's position.
No. It would be wrong for the church to close doors just because something has come against it when the purpose of the church is to heal, encourage, and to love.
Love went on to say he had no opinion on the sentence. He doesn't view it as closure, but as part of the healing process.
Our prayer is that through this process, the two young men that are still living will turn their lives around. And that's the biggest thing. The family wishes for hope, and that's all the message that the Strong family has ever put forth.
Now, 2 weeks ago, Antonio Henry pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. The judge sentenced him to 20 years in prison. Meanwhile, Reverend Love says that this time the Strong family chose not to comment. Calvin?
Thanks, John.